Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Taishi on the Mysterious JG. And, we are getting ready to take our birthright, Kyushu. We're going to take it over. I need to wait for Dōsetsu Tachibana to die, and I guess I got to take over this city here. But then we'll be ready to push the plot to its... You know, as far as, plot stuff with dialogue for the Shimazu will be done. Matsuda was eliminated. Decide what to do with the captives. Only 3 of them. Probably should have been paying attention to who they were, because I could send them right back to this castle to make them happy.
Let us go back.
Now we've got peace for the first time in a while, but as you can see, we're losing 17,000 gold a month. We've got about 200,000 in reserve. So we can't afford to be doing this for too long. But it will be very useful when it's time to fight against the Mori, when we got that kind of level 2 infantry. They also have level 2 infantry at this point. So if we go at them with militia, we are not going to be able to hold up. I've refined my tactic even further. I'll have to give credit to my daily training. Tensho 12 Autumn.
I'm going to report.
Refugees have fled, but they're coming back. The Mori are moving trade goods. You can see our infantry pay is now almost 60k. So that's just very difficult to support. And we're going to start getting the gold expenses are quite numerous message every month. Because they're really kind of out of control. Out of control. But it is what it is, folks. I'm not going to want to stop until maybe we get to a point where we've made peace for a little while, and then I could do some economic rebuilding before we finish the Mori off. But I'll be tempted to just keep pushing and take out the Mori, and then maybe make some kind of alliance with the Oda and just have a bunch of domestic videos in a row where we rebuild. Anything up here that's super goofy? Well, there's a post town. We'll get rid of that. Otherwise, yeah, they didn't even build stuff on all their hexes. What the hell, man? I don't think there's any point in building a T-town up here because this city is too isolated. I think we'll just be surrounding this place with forges. Oh, there's a T-town right here, but I'll leave it. It's already built up. I'm not going to tear it down.
Understood.
Understood. Surprised they can't do fishing villages over here, but they can't do fishing villages over here.
Understood.
I guess there's more to fishing villages than just being near the sea. There has to be a place where fish actually show up.
Understood. I do understand.
Understood, understood, understand, understood. Good thing I kept GG Mystery in reserve there. He was able to improve one zone. Level 1 reservoir, that will not do. Level 4 reservoirs. One other reservoirs were level 5. So let's get that improved. We have fishing towns, should all be level 4, except that we might have built some new ones, yeah. Forges, level 3 forge, get that fixed. Oh, level 1 forges, I should have been on this earlier. Spending all this money when I'm already operating at a loss, this isn't really all that smart necessarily. But, it is what it is at this point. Alright. Personnel. We need to... Well, first of all, we need to get a lord up here. And if I was paying attention, I would put the lord who used to be the leader of this clan up here. I don't even know which one of these guys he is. There's various Ryozi. Jeez, is it Matsu? This might be it.
Understood.
Yeah, there's a little glitch with that where you have to come in and out several times before it works. This place needs some kind of military officers. Because it's going to have a bunch of troops. Hold on. Who's got good leadership who isn't already going somewhere? Everybody's already going somewhere. So some of these might not be the best officers, and they are going to be seeing combat, so probably should be thinking about getting some better guys up there.
Understood.
But there comes a point where every city is not going to have top-notch officers.
Understood.
Understood. I understand that I'm a shitty officer and that you regret having to send me up here. I guess I'll split these two up.
Understood.
Uncle Waldo, I didn't know you were stuck down here. Yeah, you should definitely go up there. You're a good officer. You got super brains, super formality. He's not like the best military guy ever, but he is showing up in these battles because his intelligence is so high, his tactics are really effective. That's good tactics. Alright, Yanagawa. I need to find Yoshihiro, I think his name is, crazy grandpa of the Shimazu, or at least he becomes a crazy grandpa. And then somewhere up here, I need to make sure there's a specific guy I'm looking for. Hopefully I'll recognize his portrait when I see it. That we need for the plot event. Or we need to get a specific bit of plotty dialogue. Here he is. And he is an Obi. Obi-Wan Konoboski. So now is Obi... Are there any cities that just by moving those two officers, suddenly they don't have enough officers anymore? Obi's pretty far away from the front line. I don't think it was a city that's going to have to march. Agara is going to have to march, and so is Osuki. Actually, these places are already in trouble if I marched against because they don't have enough officers. See, he's got a helmet, but he has horrible war stats. This guy's not wearing a helmet. You see the pictures and you think, oh, the guys with the helmets are great war officers. And then it's like, no, that guy whose portrait doesn't show him wearing a helmet is actually a better war officer than the guy whose portrait shows him wearing a helmet. Do not be deceived. Alright. And I did my commerce. I guess I did my trade. So now we're just kind of waiting for a plot event where we find out that what's his name, Dōsetsu Tachibana has passed away. My tactics to scum his power. I shall take the head of Hidei and show it to the world. Well, they've got more aggression than you. And they got a lot more soldiers, but that's only because the Mori are going to come in on their side. We will lend you those soldiers for 6 months. So we are lending them these guys. So hopefully the Mori don't attack us. But we do need the gold, so take our troops. Get them killed if you want. Just make sure you pay us. That's the kind of terrible leader I am. Master Aso is falling out. We are bleeding gold right now.
Let us begin the council. I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts.
I need commerce points. Nobody's offering commerce points. Let's try again.
I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts.
There's some commerce points from Dean. Not really an impressive amount of them, though.
Let's go with this. Let us end this council.
Oh, one of them is glowing with power. I didn't notice. Oh, well. No resource trade zone growth is, I think, the next one that I need to get. That's the last prerequisite before the one that gives me 4 commerce actions. Officers grow quickly is one I've been looking forward to as well. And that costs a tiny little bit of gold, and we will go ahead and spend it. And this we will spend. And that should free it up so that somebody can recommend. Tactical proposal. Does that cost gold? No. Go ahead and get it. It's a prerequisite for other stuff. I want to get to Starve Out too. That'll make taking cities a lot faster. Gold expenses are quite numerous. I know, I know. Does look like one of our grand trade zones can't be expanded to anymore. That's the appearance anyway. So if we look over here, you'll see we've maxed out our university town. I need to slow down on some of these upgrades. I don't have the money to spend at the moment. Level 1 forges, I just can't abide that. And they don't cost too much to get better. Oh, reservoirs too. Okay, so forget what I said. I apparently cannot stop myself here. Fishing towns. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, it's the infantry expense. I'm building up for a push where I'm going to take Mori bases as well. I just need Dōsetsu Tachibana to die quickly so that we're not spending this money for too long. Chosokabe Motochika's Chosokabe army? Chosokabe's Motochika Chosokabe army and Yukita's Yukinaga Konishi army are in battle. Motochika won. I've seen that go either way in my off-screening playing through trying to get the quests, so it's nice to see him winning. If he takes a few cities over here, we can have him. We can spend gold that I don't have on reinforcements, getting them to attack the Mori from behind. Though that won't be useful till we've taken some more from the Mori.
I'm going to report.
28,748. Yikes, I cannot spend like that for long. Because in this case, the development expense... But it's the infantry pay. The development expense is almost irrelevant. Gold expenses have grown quite numerous. I know it. Start selling horses or something. So, they're telling us to expand trade zones, not to keep investing.
Understood.
Wow. I guess I had even more.
Let us conduct a trade.
Sell. Oh, we can only sell provisions. We can't sell horses, huh? Rice is cheap now. I should wait and sell provisions when. How many provisions have I got? I got almost 500,000. I could sell 52 and get 20,000. I'm losing more than that a month as it is. I should wait till I got a better return. Oh, hold on. See, when you buy, it's 39. When you sell, it's 26.
Thank you very much. Let us conduct a trade.
Rice is cheap, so I should sell rice during the winter. By holding all the trade zones in a single country in our grasp, we can make businesses thrive easier. Cool beans. So we'll work on the trading towns. And I might want to just limit it to trading towns for right now. Although, if there's anything really low level, I'll need to deal with it. Because it's cheap, like forges. Reservoirs as well. I don't like seeing them low level because they increase our food. Oh, I didn't do the facility level. No wonder it's not going the way I expected it to. I guess I got all of those. So, fishing town. Yeah, I can't help myself. I'm spending this money that I don't have. Well, there's only 2 ranches, or 2 forges that are level 1. And then a couple that are level 2. This is why you gotta save gold up when you can. Although I tend to, when I have gold, spend it developing. There's a balance that needs to be struck. And I'm not always doing that.
Understood.
I just need Dōsetsu Tachibana to die so I can hurry up and launch this attack. Because once I've gotten as far as I'm going to get, I can pull back. I can replace a lot of infantry with militia and let my gold stockpiles come back. But he's not dying. Our clan's master Tanakane Shigyo has become sick.
I'm going to report.
He's going to report.
This is from last month.
I think I might have to cut back the infantry just to make it until that point.
Please, command me.
Oh, that's not my trade zone. Never mind.
Ha.
I understand.
I understand. I don't understand at all. I'm confused. Bungo. Other than we got a level 2 forge I can improve. Ranch is at level 1. Fishing town's at level 2. We'll fix those. T-town's at level 3 I can deal with. Forge at level 3. Let's get that up to 4. And then, nice thing about doing this development is after a while, things get caught up to where I think they should be, and I can stop for a while. Did I just screw that up? Go from 1 to 4. No, hold on.
Understood.
Forget it. I might have messed something up there. I'm not sure. Okay. I don't think I was counting on using this city.
I understand. I understand.
It's just so freaking expensive, and I don't know when that guy's going to kick off so we can actually do this. I think I was counting on using that place, though. Crap. Oh, boy. I'm actually driving my costs up instead of down here.
I understand. I understand.
That should be enough of that, right?
I understand.
I'm just trying to get an army that can actually do some good when it's time to march against the Mori as well, because I was pretty much going to have that follow right on the heels. This place is just not getting any bigger, I guess.
I understand. I understand.
I mean, I might be able to do it using militia. If it's just take those couple of cities and do nothing more.
I understand. I understand.
Okay, so I think the idea is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 down here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I probably have an extra city I don't need. Maybe this city that doesn't have that many infantry, or this one. Maybe I wasn't planning on using it.
I understand.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. No, you don't count. Hirata doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 18. My gold balance is not as bad as it was now. But it's still not great. I really need this event to happen. Okay, they're fighting, and Chosokabe are winning. That's good news for us. We want our allies to do well at this point. Actually, at this point, it doesn't really matter. We're not really competing with them now, so anything they can take, we're allies. We can march through their territory to attack others. We have men who've come of age. People who've gotten sick. Bleeding is a little bit better, but we're still losing a lot of money. 32. Nothing really impressive here. Let's see if we can get anything better. This is even worse. We can only get 22. Should have gone with what I was given before.
Let us end this council. This is my suggestion.
Okay, commerce action's up. That's what I've been trying to save up for. Warrior monks. When conducting battle on a battlefield with a temple, units gain more troops. Doesn't really... I don't know when we're going to find Buddhist temples. Not till we get to the Honshu, anyway. I do want to get to Starve Out too, because that just makes you take over enemy cities even faster. And we need a lot of commerce to get that one. So maybe I don't even want to think about that as a short term. You are in the city, aren't you? Okay, he's still kicking. That's part of my issue right now. He's still going. So I'm going to have to just... Only trading towns are going to get upgraded. I've got to limit myself to that. As it turns out, quite a few trading towns are ready to be upgraded. So it still costs a bit of money. But we're in January. Now might be a better time to sell provisions. No, not really.
I will make arrangements.
$52,000. That's a couple months, though.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That's a couple of months. That'll help. Just really need that guy to kick off so that we can finish the story events. Otherwise, I would have already marched with these troops. Messenger from the Imperial Courts. He would like to be told to fuck off. Well, I'm happy to do it. I do not need to be spending money on that nonsense right now. Okay, Yukita finally beat the Chosokabe. So that'll probably bring an end to that particular invasion. But if you look... They ate into Yukita territory pretty well here. And it looks like... I was thinking maybe the... Oh, he's going to take that city back. Never mind, that means they only really took one city. I guess they took this... I don't know what side that island belonged to. I don't think they're going to beat the Yukita, at least not in this particular push. It'll take a little bit more. Come on, man. I need you to... you know, you're a good guy and all, but I need you to die so that the story can continue. I really... Oh, here we go. Thank goodness. Sorry, it's kind of ghoulish, but I needed for this to happen because this means I can call it a video when this is done and we'll be able to get more plot stuff. Through valor and loyalty, Dōsetsu set himself apart from others within the Ōtomo, his name being known far and wide. Dōsetsu, however, succumbed to illness while out in battle. Not with me. Though Munashige Tachibana and Jōon Takahashi desperately tended to him, his old age only made his disease worse.
Jōon, you have done all that you can, but I must go on without you. I'll meet you in the next life, where we'll both wear cool, flowing white headgear.
Have you any last words?
Nothing but gratitude for you. You have done well for the Ōtomo, and I thank you for Munashige. But please, let me end with this. Take care of the Ōtomo in my stead.
Understood.
Even should this body break, I will protect the Ōtomo. Munashige.
Yes, Father. Make my bones wear my armor, and bury me here, facing Yanagawa. Although, as you will recall, that guy is actually the son of the other guy that just left the scene, and he was given to the Tachibana to become the son of that family.
And don't think you can get out of doing this either. I'll become an ogre in death and protect the Ōtomo.
Father!
Sir Dōsetsu, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Dōsetsu Tachibana, a man who'd spent most of his life on the battlefield, found his end there as well. Lord Jōon.
What is it, Munashige?
I'm going to carry my father's bones to Tachibana Yama. Tachibana Yama. That's really what it's called. Tachibana Yama.
Did Sir Dōsetsu not tell you to bury him here?
I understand that. However, I cannot bring myself to do something so low as to throw my father's body in the middle of nowhere like this. With my father gone, I, Munashige, will protect the Ōtomo in his stead. But I will have my father rest in peace in Tachibana Yama.
Do as you wish.
That said, I will take my leave. Farewell.
You've become a good general and a good man, Munashige. There is no chance I'll be called father by you again. But that's fine. That's how it should be.
Well, considering you told him you'd kill him if he called you father. The Ōtomo army, led by Munashige, carried Dōsetsu's body back to Tachibana Yama Castle. The enemy warriors who mourned the death of a great man silently watched the funeral march go back, making no move to take advantage of their vulnerability. However, Dōsetsu's death also led to many warriors cutting ties with the Ōtomo, leading to a great upheaval.